My book is called The Power of Habit, and this book explains the way that habits are created by using a 3-step process and how I can apply it to my own life. The 3 steps that are defined in this book to create habits are 1. Cue, 2. Routine, 3. Reward. I'll explain to you how to use these steps later in my video. With these 3 steps, I'll be able to achieve my goals by creating habits throughout my everyday life. My main goal for this project is to make myself a better person, at the same time as putting forth an effort to make other people's lives better as well. The habits that I will be creating, as well as enhancing, are my practice routine at the golf course, my workout routine at the gym, and serving others in any way possible. My golf and workout routine will consist of many hours spent practicing and exercising with a purpose. Along with making people's lives better, I will be going out of my way to serve them, including my family and people that I care about. This is my introduction to my journey through creating habits, and I hope you enjoy watching. What's up, guys? So we just got home from school. Usually the first step to my routine every day is to just get home, get ready, eat some food, and then head straight to the golf course. So here we go. Just arrived at the academy. This is where I'll be spending most of my time creating habits through my golf routine. So I'm just going to give you a few clips of me hitting golf balls and hitting some different shots. So we just got done at the golf course. I'll see you guys back at home where I'm gonna run you guys through my workout routine. Alright, you guys, so we just got back from the golf course, got all changed up, and we're ready to go work out. So the majority of working out for me is running. So you'll see a lot of videos of me running, and most of the time I won't be at the gym. I'll just be doing little workouts through my runs. So here we go, I'll show you a little bit of that. Alright, so that was just a little basic rundown of what my everyday is going to look like. I want to introduce my first quote of my book. So basically it's explaining what the 3-step process is. So first there's a cue, and this is a trigger that tells your brain to go in the automatic mode. So that could be something like, getting in the car and going to drive or something like that. And then there's the routine, which can be physical or mental or emotional. So for golf, the physical routine is obviously the practice, and then for working out, it's, running. And then finally, there's a reward, which helps your brain figure out this particular loop is worth remembering for the future. So that can be something like winning money or winning a tournament, or with running, it's just being able to run faster and further. So I'm going to show you how to complete this whole loop in my golf routine and my running routine. So here we go. All right, so it's day 8 of our 30-day project. Last week I explained to you kind of the routine that I'm going through with golf and then running. Today I'm going to explain to you how we use the cue and the process to get to the reward portion. The first step to the whole habit loop is the cue. So I would say my cue for my golf routine is to just, get all my stuff together, get it in the truck, and then start heading over to the course. So here we go. All right, so we just arrived at the golf course. That's the first step to the habit loop. I'm about to show you the second step, which is process. So I'm just going to show you me hitting a few balls, going through my practice routine. So let's do it. Alright, so it's day 10 of my 30-day project. I'm out here with my boy Kobe, this guy right here. We're going to be showing you guys how the whole loop connects with the reward portion. Alright, so we're out here at the end of day 10. With my boy Kobe. I beat him today, so he's got to pay me. That's right. This part of the reward part of the habit loop, so stay tuned for more rewards. All right, so it's day number 12, and we're back at the golf course. We just pulled up, so that's another part of the cue portion. I'm about to show you some more process also, me going through my practice routine again. And I also wanted to reflect back on day number 10, which was 2 days ago, and use my second quote in my book. So Charles Duhigg says that the whole habit loop is all connected by the reward portion, which cultivates the craving in your mind that keeps you going through this habit loop. And ultimately at the end it creates the habit that you'll keep going through. So I think that's the biggest and the most important part to the habit loop. And then I'm going to show you another type of reward in 2 days, but let's just go and practice a little bit more and get ready for the next few days. So here we go. Alright, so it's day 13, today's tournament day. So we're going to hop in the truck, we're going to head there, and then I'm going to show you guys how this whole habit loop is connected with the reward portion. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's day 14 and we're coming to the end of week 2, so I wanted to go back and reflect on how we hit every single step in the habit loop. So on all days we hit the cue by just getting in the truck, going to the golf course. And then on day 8, 10, and 12, we hit the process part perfectly by getting in a little bit of practice. Then on day 12 and 13, we hit the reward portion by winning money with my friend Kobe, and then also winning the tournament on day 13. Alright, so the second main goal for my 30-day project is create a habit with running. So we just finished up week 2, which was creating the habit through my golf routine. Now it's day 15, the start of week 3, so we're about to go on our first run just around the neighborhood. Alright, so it's day 17. We just finished up 2 days ago on our first run. This is another step to the cue portion of the habit loop, getting in the car and just driving to a destination and getting there, and then going through the process and then getting your reward after, which is seeing how far you ran, maybe progressing a little bit from a few days before. So here we go. It's day 19 to the 30-day project. We just pulled up to Deems Hills. We're gonna go on a run real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so it's day 21. I'm gonna do my reflection right now for week 3. So I think we hit the cue portion of the habit loop perfectly all throughout the whole week. The first 2 days we hit the cue perfectly with just taking the initiative to just go outside and start running. And then the next 2 days we took the initiative by driving up to the mountain to go run the mountain. And then the next 2 days we took the initiative to go to Deems Hill and then go there also. So that's the cue portion. The process portion's different. This is also where I want to introduce my last quote in the book. So Charles Duhigg states that the process can be different as long as the cue and reward stay the same. So the cue is staying the same by taking the initiative to go run, and then the reward staying the same as well by progressing and then being able to run further. So that's my reflection for week 3. I'll see you guys next week. Alright, so the final goal and habit that I want to create with this project is serving others and going out of my way to help them to make their lives better and easier. So it's day 22 and this is the 4th and final week of our project. So today I'm going to be cleaning out my brother's truck, basically just vacuuming it, and here we go. Alright, so we just finished vacuuming the bro's truck. I'll see you tomorrow where we're going to be doing another active service. Alright, so it's day 23. We're at the grandma's house. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is just reorganizing and then vacuuming throughout her garage. It's something that she's wanted to be done for a while now, so I thought this would be good to take as an active service and put it in my video, so here we go. Alright, so it's day 25. We just finished up at my grandma's house 2 days ago, cleaning out her garage. So now we're here today. We're gonna go shopping for the fam. Got a list here. Here we go. So I just got done grocery shopping at the store for the mother, got some brownie points with her, as well as another active service to put into my 30-day project. So I will see you tomorrow where we're gonna be cooking dinner for the family. Alright, so it's day 26 of my 30-day project. Today we're gonna be cooking dinner for the fam. So I'm just gonna be showing you a few clips of me cooking the dinner, so here we go. Alright, so I just finished cooking dinner for the family. You guys want to tell me what you thought of it?
I thought you did a great job. It was very tasty. You cooked the meat just right. You cut the pico up great. Thank you very much for making us dinner.
Heck yeah.
Well prepared. Nice job.
Alright, so it's the end of week 4 and closing in on the end of our 30-day project. So I kind of wanted to run back through the acts of service and how we went through the whole process loop. So I would say that we used our cue perfectly with just, going out of our own way, going to do things for other people. And then the process was obviously different, kind of relating to the whole running process, but as long as we're keeping the same cue and the same reward, right? And then the reward portion, I guess there's not really a reward where you're getting, paid like you would with golf or like winning a tournament or something, but the reward for doing things for other people is feeling good about yourself and knowing inside that you're going out of your way to make other people's lives easier. So I would say this is my reflection for the week 4, and yeah, it felt really good to go do all those acts of service for other people. So we have reached the end of our 30-day project. I'm going to address the end of project questions now. So the first one is, did you achieve your desired outcome and goals? So I believe I achieved my desired outcome by enhancing my routine at the golf course, as well as creating a new habit with running and exercising, and then also starting a habit through serving others and becoming aware of my acts of service. discuss your own interpretation of what occurred in your research and why. So I would say that my research on how to create new habits through my book called The Power of Habit was very effective due to the whole process loop that it had to it. What successes or difficulties did you have in carrying out the applied research? So I succeeded by creating habits and developing all 3 of my desired skills, while also having difficulties in the creative aspect of a video and making it fun to watch. Address what you have learned from the study. So I've learned that to be able to create a habit, you have to start by taking the initiative and keeping that a constant. Along with taking the initiative, you have to have a routine that is somewhat repeatable and reasonable. And then last but not least, you have to be able to measure your habit with some type of reward to finish the habit loop and create a craving that makes your body and your mind want to repeat these steps over and over again. Thank you for watching my video. This is the end.